Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Texas hope to put a lid on their 7-game. Now batting, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Texas, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Santana.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo is providing at the plate right now. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reese on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paige Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tomlinson.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Nino Reese becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Standing in now, Scotty Hayward. Out in front there, and this one's pulled off to the left side. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Tony Reese. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Hard liner to center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by... Here's Rougned Odor now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The first base.
So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Urshela is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Now the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for Texas, Logan Forsythe. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jeff Mathis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that will do it. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
In now, Cage Tomlinson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes, 0-2. Smoke toward third. Odor to first, and Guzman to complete the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Nino.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nino Reese. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Scott Tomlinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Runner breaks for third, just keeping him float. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Tomlinson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scotty Hayward. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard ground ball to third. Odor on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next for New York, Tony Reese. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Yanks able to add on. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them the spark to climb back into this thing.
Fielder.
We'll see if this gets him going.
Mazzara.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Dull is one of those. Ready once again, Nino Reese. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit out towards second. Odor has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting,
Scott Tomlinson will stand in again.
Your attention please. Now pitching for Texas, number 62. He's running at first base. Number 3, the lineup, the field.
That'll be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Next to the Rangers.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Dull claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 57 takes his